previewing this game. So it's fitting that we start with this game. Phoenix versus Philly. This was Paul George's first game back. This game came down to the wire. And it's a lot of controversy about who took the last shot. PG took the last shot, contested to. Hold on. Yeah, let me see if I pull this joint up real quick. I ain't gonna lie. Stay with us. Feel me? See if I pull this joint up real quick.
While he's with that, I just want to say, because somebody was trying to tune in very early. I got to because I got work in the nighttime. First half was horrible from Paul George. And I understand he was trying to get into things and get right for a second. But personally, Maxey was doing well.
This is his birthday.
Yeah, it was Maxey's birthday. And then I don't want to get to the shot yet because that's going to be part of the shot that we talk about. But
all right.
It's a lot of forcing. Ooh, we looking like I ain't gonna say their names because we don't really rock with them like that.
All right, here we go. Last shot. Pick and roll. He gets the switch off that he wants. Grayson Allen. Yeah, and he just takes the ball ISO. He decides to do his thing. You feel me? And then you don't make it. That's kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie. And then, yeah, my whole thing with this was he wasn't in rhythm the whole game.
Yeah,
he was missing the whole game. So like, for you to just now start playing hero ball at the end and just your first game back, yeah, you might want to just relax.
That's why I say I feel like you should defer to Maxey. And I think we need to realize, and just seeing from these past couple games, I know he just came back from injury and everything. He's getting used to the team. But regardless, I don't think we have a really big successful season unless Maxey's the second best. I think that's what works better for us. I think he gets the offense going. His ability to like get to a bucket really fast, get to a three-point shot. Honestly, Maxey is, as far as like just NBA buckets, not who's shooting them, but that's some of the easiest buckets we get on that team. A quick fast break, quick drive to the lane, a quick three. So I think that's what gets the spark and going. And then honestly, a guy like Paul George who has to get it at certain spots, who takes the time a little bit. I think it's like best for you to like kind of fit in between that. Like another guy who's very close to that, KD.
Yeah. He's
a guy who leads most of his teams on points, but he's not the guy leading, taking 20 shots a game. He's going to get you his 30 on 15 shots kind of thing. So
10 to 15 shots for real. And my man Tyrese Maxey was shooting real well that game.
Yeah, very well.
He was shooting 42% from the three-point line.
And he was just hot off of carrying the team when Paul George and Embiid was out.
Yeah, and he was shooting 14% from the three. So I don't know why you thought that was the time to just sink one. I don't know. That was selfish. That was real selfish, my guy.
Yeah,
we don't do that in Philly. We don't do the selfishness thing in Philly. You feel what I'm saying, bro? We put on for each other, bro. Brotherhood, city of brotherly love, bro. Take that out of here. Get that out of here. Do you think, like, how long you think it's going to take for Paul George to get his rhythm? You think he's going to get his rhythm, or you think this is going to be an all-year thing? You think he can lead the team to some wins while Embiid, you know what I mean, is getting into his groove? You feel me? And Maxey going to be out? Because Maxey is out now. Maxey got injured. You feel what I'm saying?
I think right now what's working best for this team is to do what you can currently do. Like, and I mean that every fiber in my body, do what you can currently do. You mind if I get to the speak a little bit about the game, the Sixers game last night? So Jared McCain, he's been hooping a little bit, but it took him a minute to get his 30, and he got his 30 when he needed it the most, when we needed it the most, and it came through. And that's like a perfect example of do what you can do in a moment. So listen, if your game is giving us 16, 17 efficiently, do that. And B, if you're getting us 2025, do that. We have enough players around us to where we can actually win games without a star player dropping 35. I truly believe that. Just on paper, I mean, we have to actually see it come to fruition, but we have the team to do that now, which we haven't had for a minute. So I just think everybody needs to just relax. I think Paul George will get it to his form. I don't think it's going to be. I think the Sixers is probably where you get the least production as far as points from him that you've seen ever, and that's just because of where he's, what kind of team he's on. Yeah, where he's at in his career and what kind of team he's on. A similar thing to like Klay Thompson the past couple of years. It's just a natural thing, but if you can do it defensively, I think it's fine, and it's still gonna be better than what that dude, Mr. Harris, was doing.
Yeah. So, hey, you've been trying to get Harris off the team for
a minute.
And shout out to Taj Gibson, still playing basketball.
Who'd you say you thought you seen?
I thought I seen a ghost when I seen Cuz, bro. I was like, yo, what?
Yeah, he thought I was joking. I was
bro,
like,
he said Taj Gibson. I was like, no, ain't no way it's Taj Gibson. I'm like, yo, bro, that's Taj Gibson, bro.
Right, it was out there playing with Joe Kim Noah.
Right, I was like, yo, is D Rose around? Like, is D Rose about to lace him up? He just retired. That's just crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
But I will say, all the jokes we've been saying about PG, I do want to give it to him. Team does look better with him out there. And he is getting buckets that we wouldn't have got without him. Just coming down, getting a cool little bucket, mid-range. It's something that Philadelphia, it's a wings game, and Philadelphia hasn't had a wing for more than 2 weeks. That's how long we had Jimmy Butler for. So this would be like the first wing we've had in a long time. Especially a wing that can score. But, yes, I say give it a month. He'll get in the groove. But and another big thing is we really horrible with rebounds. Even when Embiid gets back, I feel like we're going to be on the mid to bottom of rebounds. That's kind of like the team haven't been a big rebounding team. Very small for a long time. But PG has helped with that as well. And I think it'll show even more when we have Embiid getting his usual about 10 rebounds a game as well.
Yeah, we need rebounding bad. I'm not going to lie.